How many times have you looked at those half-naked pop stars, the Gucci rappers, or those YouTubers with Lamborghinis, and said to yourself, how are they so confident?
What's wrong with being confident?
That question has made many of us lose our confidence because we don't own that Lamborghini, we are not dressed in Gucci, and we can't dance like that.
What's wrong with being confident?
Including me. I am very clumsy. I couldn't care less about money, and I'm definitely not overly sexual. Or am I? And yet I am confident, so let's talk about how can you gain some confidence no matter who you are. But before, let me welcome you with some childish energy. Because this story goes way back to when I was a child and I was ashamed to smile. You see, my smile is kind of off, it's uneven. And when I was younger, you would never see me smile with my mouth open, because I thought I looked bad. In back of my head, I constantly kept on thinking that I shouldn't smile. Woo! Not only did it make me lose my confidence, but also it made me more, grumpy. It was like I was unable to laugh for years without feeling that discomfort, to the point that there's a big gap in my life where I didn't take any pictures. This is the last picture from my younger years that I could find. Grumpy. On top of my smile issue, as years gone by, I had some solid problems with acne. I always felt like I was too skinny and had too much shadows under my eyes. My voice felt too girly, I was too weird, and even my smaller than average nose was a problem. I just didn't know how to have confidence! But now that I grew up, in my life I'm fortunate enough to travel around the world and work with many incredible people. And if there's one thing I've noticed is that no matter who you are,
Step forward.
how you look,
Absolutely.
and how much you achieve in life,
You still have the same issues.
this made me realize that everybody has their issues and no one is perfect. And from there, I quickly understood how wrong I used to be about confidence. Look at this. This is not confidence. This is not confidence.
Just a warm-up.
And this is definitely not confidence.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
This is just cockiness. And I'm happy to say that not everyone can have that cockiness,
I am confident.
but everyone
I am confident.
can have
I am confident.
confidence. Because it does not come from what we have or how we look.
We are confident.
Confidence comes from being true and at peace with who you really are.
In addition, confidence seems to involve a courage to accept imperfection.
The most confident people never see themselves as perfect. They just don't need to desperately show their body or money to the world because their achievements speak way louder.
Shall we begin? Indeed, sir.
Do you get it by now? Because the moment I got it, I started seeing confidence in the most down-to-earth people. The school teacher who's changing the world for the children.
I am confident.
The lady I used to work with in bakery who was always the kindest to customers.
I am confident.
The bus driver who's always calm. And even my grandma who deeply believes in God for her entire life. They are all confident. There's a fine line between being confident and cocky.
I am
confidence! Unfortunately, year by year, we see more of the cocky ones on the internet and TV.
I can ride your girl with no handlebars.
They make us feel like we have a lot to change in ourselves if we want to become successful and confident. But we don't. I will never look up to them again. I won't be showing off my money. I won't keep on saying bad words. I won't sexualize my content. I am confident that I will never be like them. Because this confidence comes from inside. It cannot be bought like a car. This confidence starts and ends right here inside of me, and I wish for a day when more people realize to not look up to, so that no matter who you are, you will always be able to say this with me: I am confident!
I am confident. Confident.
I am confident.
I
Am
confident.
Hell yeah!
Confident. Confident.
I am confident.
I am
Confident. I am confident. Confident. I am.
How many times have you looked at those